What up, zombie? No, I'm just doing this because it seems like everybody just wants to only see guns. Because all the other gun tubers are fucking behind the camera and they're getting a shitload of views. So I figured I'd just be behind the camera right now too. So let's see how that works out. Maybe people don't want to see my ugly ass face and they just want to see the gun. So we're gonna try that out. So I was looking at all the other gun tubers streams and these dudes had hundreds of viewers and they're not even in front of the camera. So I'm gonna try something a little different. Maybe if I go behind the camera, maybe I can get those same results. And I'm gonna be as quiet as they are too. I'm gonna be quiet and awkward like they are. No, no, I know that, but I'm just noticing how everybody else's live streams, like the dudes that are in front of the camera, usually get lower views, but the dudes who are fucking hiding and just talking, they seem to get a little bit more views than me. So that's why I'm gonna try to do something a little bit different. Maybe if I get my face out of the screen, that may help a little bit. Not so quiet, but definitely awkward. Yeah, no, no, like I was mentioning, there's other live streams I go on and dudes are just like really quiet or like really awkward, and they got like hundreds of views, like hundreds of viewers. I'm like, what the hell? I want to do that. So that's why I figured I'd try to do what they're doing. I'm gonna see if that will work for me. So yeah, maybe so far it's working right now because before on all the other ones when I was starting them off, they were only starting off with like less than 10. So right now we're up to 14, which is better than before. So make sure you guys all hit that like button, guys. Double tap that screen. Hit that like button for me, guys. Hit that like button for me. Yeah, no, exactly, Brookside. So I don't know if YouTube is up to something or I don't know what it is. There's something definitely weird going on. Because a lot of the other gun tubers, like Carson, who used to get a lot of views before, it seems like they're all being idled right now. So I don't know. Something definitely is going up right now, going on with this YouTube stuff. But I think that we all got to try to do different kind of things. Maybe that will work. Spliff Reaper. What's up, Spliff Reaper? What is up, my guy? How you doing? Appreciate you stopping by. So yeah, no, I'm just talking about how I'm trying to do something something a little bit different, cause trying to up the numbers on mine any way I can. That's cool. I've been slacking and checking on your lives. No, it's all good, man. It is all good. We still here. We still kicking. Jibaro, what's up, Jibaro? The music will get you striked. Oh, okay. So let me lower that then. Let me lower that then. That's probably what's maybe even stopping everything. So good looking out for that, Jabaro. Good. I wasn't sure if if this was picking it up, but I think that my phone is picking up the audio right now. I got a 19 and a 43. Oh, that's sweet. That is sweet. I also got a 19 and a 43X myself. So yeah, look, it's already, they're already climbing already higher than what was on before. So maybe if I get my ugly ass face off the screen, that may help. Anything copyrighted is a no-no on the YouTube. Double tap that screen, everybody. Hit that like button for me, guys. Hit that like button for me. Double tap that screen. If you guys are viewing from a mobile device, if you guys are watching from a computer or tablet, it's gonna be right there at the bottom. So don't forget, guys, hit that like button. The 43 is as small, it is small as heck though. Yes, it is. It is. That's why I like the 43X, because it has a little bit of a longer handle on it. So that one right there is one of my personal favorites, the Glizzy 43X. I love that thing. I run the Shield Arms mags and the PSA 15 round mag. So those are my little babies. So what are you guys currently carrying? What is everybody else is what did oh shit, whatever happened to the stream earlier? Had a swipe and the stream was no, so I had to reset it because I'm trying something a little bit different. Because on the last stream that I was on, for some reason it only had like 4 or 5 people in the room, which is kind of odd because my streams are never ever that low. So I figured I restarted and voila, now we are, and it's over 20. So there was something definitely going on with that last stream. I don't know what it was, but yeah, it seems to be working now. Gun Day morning QB. So yeah, I had to nuke it and restart it. So yeah, so far everything is working good. I have a Jimenez 9mm and an 80% AR with an FRT trigger. That's cool, Joseph. That is sweet. I also I got an 80% AR, but it's a polymer 80. So I was able to get that to work and function very, very well. So that thing is very light. I love my little P80 lower. That thing is sweet. Double tap that screen, everybody. Hit that like button for me, guys. If you guys are watching from a mobile device, if you guys are viewing from a computer or tablet, it's gonna be right there at the bottom. So don't forget, everybody, hit that like button for me. Tactical Toke. What is up, Tactical Toke? How's your day been, Mr. Tactical Toke? So yeah, man, I was just talking about my talking about a little earlier how I had to end my stream because something just didn't feel right. So yeah, here we are now. And yeah, what is everybody carrying? What does everybody have on them right now? What is your guys' EDC? Do you guys have one of these? Do you guys carry one of these hole punchers up here? What is your guys' current EDC? Let's hear it down below in the chats. Covert's Breakout. What's up, Covert Breakout? It is awesome. We just right here chilling on this beautiful Friday night. So welcome everybody. Appreciate everybody stopping by. Yes, we got ourselves a nice, awesome 3-day weekend. So I'm gonna be busy today and tomorrow, but hopefully on Monday I'm gonna go and be able to get me some range time. So I'm gonna cross my fingers. Hopefully everything goes well and I'm able to get out to the range on Monday. So I look forward to that. I look forward to getting and popping off this little 322. I like to get a few hundred rounds off of this thing because this is my new baby right here. This is the new family member right here. This one, the P322. So I got this one right here because I was in the market for a little 22. I got rid of my previous one, which was the Walther P22, And I got rid of that one because it was only a 10+1, and you guys know how fast 22 can go. That thing goes very, very quick. So I got rid of that one and got this one right here. So this one right here is a little bit of an upgrade from the previous one because this one holds 20+1. This one right here also has a nice trigger on it. So for those of you guys in the market for a 22, I'd really consider this P322 by the greatest brand in the world, and that is Sig Sauer. Just kidding, everybody, just kidding. But no, this is a great 22. I was actually in between the TX22 by Taurus and this 322 right here that you see. And the only reason, or not the only, one of the main reasons why I ended up getting the Sig Sauer was due to capacity. So you guys all know that 22 can go very, very quick at the range. So that's why I had to get something with just a little bit more capacity. So that's why I felt that this 322 was it. So yeah, I decided to go get this thing, and I just got it a week and a half ago. So I'm excited to get it out to the range. Chanson, what's up, Chanson? What is up, my boy? It's good to see you. It's good to see my boy Chanson stopping by. So how you doing, Chanson? What are you currently carrying with you right now, Chanson? Do you got that staccato or that badass G17 or the little Stoker? What you got on you right now, Chanson? And while I have everybody up in here right now, what are your guys' EDC? What are you guys currently carrying with you guys right now? Do you guys have one of these? Do you guys have one of these hole punchers? What are you guys currently carrying with you guys right now? Nice. Looks like a solid 22. Yes, it is. It's a very nice balanced 22. The moment I got it in my hands, it felt very familiar because I also have a couple of the 365s. And this is the same grip as the 365. It's just a little bit longer. So it's a little bit longer than your regular 365 or 365 XL grip. So with that being said, you know, I put, you know, thousands of rounds already in my 365. So the moment I wrap my hands around this one right here, I'm like, oh wow, this thing feels very, very familiar. So I felt that, you know, this would be a great choice for me. And I also have a few thousand rounds of 22, so that also helps out. And another thing that helps out too is the cost of ammo. So you can get 1,000 rounds of 22 long rifle for about 65 bucks. So that's another thing that made me go for this little 22 was the cost of ammo. D Ballistics Official. What's up, my guy? How you doing? Appreciate you stopping by. Got the HKVP9. Sweet. Covert Breakout got the Glock 19 Gen 5. Oh, my boy Chanson, he got the Glock 22. Damn, that is nice. I love that 22 right there. The 22 was the one that introduced me to the whole to that whole Glock system. So the 22 was one of the first ones that we got our hands on, and we fell in love with that 40 cal right there. So if it wasn't for that G22, I don't think I would have had an affinity for this for Glizzy that I have now. So big ups to that G22, man. That thing is sweet. Carlos, oh no, Kalus Hatchie Jack. He says a fixed blade, Glock 20 +5, and a KKM comp. Sweet. Dreadhead, a tourniquet, Cold Steel Mayhem, Samsung Galaxy, a 22, car keys, Springfield Armory XDM, a 10 mil with a 407E red dot. Nice. That is sweet. I got a 407C right there, and that one is the green dot. Those are sweet. I love those hollow suns. I got a few different hollow suns on mine, and I love hollow suns. They make a great dot. So yeah, what is everybody else currently carrying tonight? What are you guys ED scene on this beautiful Saturday night. Like to, I'd like to hear what you guys are all carrying with you guys right now. So let's hear it, everybody. Yeah, I know, right? Covert Breakout Dreadhead is not playing around. What's my EDC? So my EDC for today was this Glock 19 along with my spare, which is the P322. So I'll have two different spares on me. It's either the 43X or the 322. So when I'm EDCing, I usually have two of them with me at all times. So I got my main one here, so I'll have a main one which will be a 1945 or 365X macro, and then I'll have a spare which will be this one, and my spare will just be regular iron sight with a full magazine. So that's my spare. I love it. It is a great little addition. So yeah, when it's not the 22, then it's the 43X, and that 43X can fit into my boot easily. So I love that little 43X. It's a nice little boot gun. Base by the pound. What's up, Base by the pound? Appreciate you stopping by the live stream. Do me a favor, go double tap that screen for me. Hit that like button. And while I have you guys up in here right now, what do you guys currently carry? What is your EDC? I can't wait to pick up my 43X tomorrow. Nice, Pat. Oh, you getting yourself a 43X, huh? So you made that trade, did you? Sweet. That is sweet. Do you carry two on body or one of them off body? I carry both of them on body. So I carry them both here at the waist. I carry one for my right hand and one for my left hand. So I'm ambidextrous. I can write my name with my left hand. I can also shoot with my left hand. So yeah, I'm multitask. I can multitask. I can run two hands at once, which is good. When I'm driving, I have one hand on the wheel and the other hand is open and ready for service. So whenever I drive, I always have one hand on the wheel. I don't ever drive with both hands on the wheel, just in case. You never know. Do me a favor, guys. Double tap that screen. Hit that like button for me, guys. Hit that like button. If you guys are watching from a mobile device, if you guys are tuning in from a computer or a tablet, it's going to be right there at the bottom. And when you guys do that, you guys got to let me know, what are you guys carrying? What is your EDC? Nice. Carrying it too is underrated. Yes, it is. And I like to carry my backup, and I like it to be something that's small and easy to conceal. Like, you know, I can easily carry two 19s or you know, two Glock 45s, but it just may add a little bit too much weight for me. So that's why I switch them between a 322 and the 43X, and they're actually both almost the same weight. It's just minus a few grams off of the 43X. 43X just, I believe, is only 7 grams heavier than the P322. So 7 grams is nothing on the belt. You will never even notice a 7-gram difference. So those are my two carries. So what are you guys carrying? What is your guys' EDC? And before you guys do that, make sure you guys all double tap that screen for me, guys. Hit that like button for me. If you guys are viewing from a mobile device, if you guys are watching from a computer or a tablet, it's going to be right there at the bottom. So don't forget, guys, hit that like button. And yeah, I'd like to also know what you guys are carrying. Do you guys carry one of these with you? Do you guys carry one of these hole punchers? What do you guys do for protection? Do you guys have 911 on speed dial? Do you guys got a whistle? I'd like to know What do you guys do for your protection? As you guys know that you guys call 911 and the average wait time is anywhere from 8 to 13 minutes depending on what area you live in, but that is the average response time. So with that being said, how do you prefer to protect yourself? You guys keep your head on a swivel? You guys aware of your surroundings at all times? Or you guys those folk who are into your, let's say this is a phone, who are just into your phone the whole time? Everywhere you're going, you're just into your phone. Are you one of those persons? Are you one of those persons that just always have your head on a swivel? Are you one of those people who are aware of your surroundings at all times, to the point where your wife is thinking that you're just checking out everything that's in front of you? You know, that can be me at sometimes. Sometimes I'm just, looking at everything because I feel that, anything can be a threat. Sir Blythe. What is up, Sir Blythe? Appreciate you stopping by. Anonymous. 22 years in the military, Army Ranger, hand-to-hand combat, and I'm a sniper. I'm well prepared. That is cool, Anonymous. Very, very cool. What is your EDC? What do you carry with you on the daily? Do you carry 19, a 45, or a Sig? Or do you carry something bigger like a 1911? What is your EDC, Mr. Anonymous? And yeah, what is everybody else's current EDC? What do you guys carry with you guys on the daily? Do you guys carry just a pew-pew? Do you guys have something to make cuts? What's your guys' form of protection? 1911 favorite. Nice. That's the 45. That's God's round right there, then. 45. Very, very nice. My EDC is the Glock 19. So I switch between the Glock 19, Glock 45, and Glock 43X, depending on what type of clothing I have. World of June 02. What is up, World of June? My name is your name is Mr. Hawk from Arkansas. I would read your first name, but if I put those two words together, it may sound inappropriate. You almost got me, buddy. You almost got me. But appreciate you stopping by, Mr. Hawk. And what is your EDC? What are you currently carrying, Mr. Tony Hawk? Oh, man. That's a funny name. Living in South Africa, when you're driving or walking or at the mall, we constantly living in a code orange, head constantly on a swivel. I carry a knife and a Canik Mete SF 9mm. That is sweet. I'm gonna pin that really quick, Sir Blythe. That is sweet. The Canik SF. I got the Canik Mete MC 9 Prime. So the triggers on them are both the same, I believe. The Mete is just a little bit smaller, but that thing shoots very, very flat. I love it. I really, really love it. Love a long, or I love shooting my BMG in semi 50. Damn, you got a semi BMG, huh? That's wild. That is cool, Anonymous. That is cool. Covert breakout here in rural Pennsylvania. Say it's a holiday at midnight. There is likely possibility there is 1 to 2 state troopers on call for the whole county. It's the prepared citizen's job to ensure you're safe. Yes, exactly, covert breakout. So I was mentioning a few moments ago how the average response time on a service call is anywhere from 8 to 13 minutes depending on which area you live in. So with that being said, that's 8 minutes that somebody has an opportunity to take advantage of you. That's 8 minutes that you can use to protect yourself. So with that being said, what type of protection do you guys have? Are you guys prepared for a hand-to-hand combat, are you guys prepared to, you know, blast it out? Are you guys really prepared for that situation if it were to ever come about? You should get a Bushmaster, get it a 10 gauge. Oh man, I got some close. I got a 12 gauge. I got the 12 gauge right here. So I would like to get a 10 gauge in the future. Those are very, very powerful, Mr. Anonymous. So, oh yeah, Skibbity 3, the school. Oh my God, come on, man. Come on. You know what? That's actually not cool. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to put your ass in timeout, cause that was not cool for you to say, Mr. Skibbity. It's a little too early given the situation. So you're gonna have to move on, Brody. Yes, these are 100% real right here. So this is a Glizzy 19. This is a PSA dagger full size, Canik Mete MC9 Prime, Sig 365 XL macro snub nose, and then we have a Glock 45. So this 45 here is my personal favorite. I love this thing. Yes, Jaden. Yes, I know. That's why I had to delete his message, because I thought that's just a little bit inappropriate. So, yeah, man, you know, we don't like to condone anything inappropriate around here. So with that being said, what are you currently carrying? What are your guys' EDCs? What do you guys do for your protection? Can I get a carry license in Brooklyn, New York? Yes, you can, but it's going to be very, very difficult, because you're going to have to go and get permission from the sheriff. And the last time I checked, they were on a wait list, and that wait list was anywhere from 6 months to a year. So you can definitely go and get one, Anthony C, but you may be put on a wait list. So just be prepared just to be on some sort of wait list. Any mods on the Shockwave? No, 4 Boys Plus. I just got this thing. In fact, I got it about a month ago, so I haven't upgraded it yet. But the first upgrade I like to do to it is I like to get some wood furniture on it, and I'm gonna stain it like a cherry color. So that'll probably be the first upgrade that I do to this Shockwave. So hopefully that answers your question, Mr. 4 Boys Plus. And while I have all you guys up in here right now, do me a favor, guys. Double tap that screen for me. Hit that like button. If you guys are watching from a mobile device, if you guys are viewing from a computer or a tablet, it's going to be right here at the bottom. So double tap that screen for me, guys. Hit that like button. San Diego Waste Service. Oh, what is up, Mr. San Diego Waste Service? I used to live in California myself. I want everyday carry, but no pistol or no shotgun. Once I see the sheriff, will I have no problem getting one? You shouldn't have a problem, but you're probably gonna have to explain the reasons as to why you are trying to acquire one. So just be prepared to give some reasoning to them. Have you shot the Shockwave? Yes, I have, Mr. 4 Boys. In fact, I've made quite a few videos of me shooting the Shockwave. I have a cool video of me destroying one of the targets out of this Shockwave. So if you have a minute, go check out my video. It's a video that's like 20 seconds long, so it's not gonna take too much time out of your day. So yes, I have. And the recoil on it is pretty insane. It's not crazy, but it is fun. You just be prepared. So I'm gonna give you a little insight. So when I was shooting it, right, I was shooting just like this because you can't shoulder it. So as I, hit the trigger, my little knuckle came and gave me a little wake up. So that was my introduction to this whole, to the whole shot glizzy world. You can't do that in NY. It's illegal. Oh, okay. Why would you advise me to? What would you advise me to say to the sheriff? You know what, Anthony C? I don't know. I couldn't give you that answer to the question. But if you look online, I'm sure you can find some awesome information. They have to give you a permit if you apply and pass a background check and fingerprints. Scary, crazy, man. So there's your answer right there. But out here in Texas, all you need is just your driver's license. You don't need a permit. You can get a license to carry if you plan on traveling to, different states, or if you'd like to just, purchase a piece instantly without having to wait for any background checks. Because if you have an LTC, you just show them your LTC at the counter, and you walk out. Your LTC is your background check. So fishbone soul, most states, the fingerprints and whatnot are only for NFA stuff. Yeah, down with the NFA, down with the NFA. That's why I'm glad that I'm here in Texas, because Texas just passed SB 1596. So for those of you guys who are in Texas, go read up on SB 1596. That's Texas doing away with the NFA. So that's good for us here in the great state of Texas. So now here in Texas, they are not recognizing anything that is NFA. Try a dragon's breath in your shotgun at night once. Oh, I know, Anonymous. I seen a lot of videos of dudes with that with those dragon's breath, and man, they are having so much fun. So definitely want to get me some dragon's breath. Serb Life. My pump has collapsible and sliding stock. Last week it wasn't extended to my settings, and the hinge knocked my front tooth in half. Oh man. Oh man, that sucks, Serb Life. That's very unfortunate. So yeah, like I was saying, when I was aiming the shockwave, if I would have had it a little bit lower, it would have hit me in the teeth too. So I probably would have had a little chipped tooth as well. Scary, crazy, man. Fingerprints are required for NYSCCW permit. Wow, that is insane. Instant daylight. Yeah, I know, right? With those dragon's breath rounds, that's instant daylight right there. Randall's Little Adventures. What is up, Randall's Little Adventures? How's your day been? Appreciate you stopping by. Make sure you guys all double tap that screen for me, guys. Hit that like button. If you guys are watching from a mobile device, if you guys are viewing from a computer or a tablet, it's going to be right there at the bottom. So hit that like button for me, guys. Double tap that screen. Let's run them likes up. And while I have all you awesome folks up in here right now, I'd like to know what you guys are currently carrying. What is your guys' EDC? Do you guys have one of these you guys carry? Do you guys carry a pew pew? What do you guys carry, Brody? How do you protect your guns if someone takes them while you're not in the room? How would anybody protect their guns if they're not in the room? A safe, sir. So when these are not out on display like this, they are sitting in a locked safe. So that's how I would protect them, Mr. McGuire. Are you related to Mark, the legend, Mark McGuire? So yeah, that's what I do when they're not out here on display. They're usually sitting locked up in a shelf. So not in a shelf, in a. God damn, I'm stuck right here. I am stuck. But oh yeah. Any suppressors? No suppressors now. But come January 1st, I like to get me a cannon added to the 5-incher. So in the future, I will, it's already August, and we're already going to be into September. So in a few months, I look forward to January 1st. So I don't have to pay any extra taxes on the suppressor. So I look forward to that. I really, really do. Oh yeah, that was good. So yeah, what are you guys all currently carrying right now? What is everybody else's EDC? Do you guys carry one of these? Or do you guys carry one of these on tops or something similar? So if that is you, let's hear it, everybody. Let's hear it, let's hear it. And while I have all you awesome folks up in here right now, make sure you guys all double tap that screen for me, guys. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Or if you guys are watching from a computer or tablet, it's going to be right there at the bottom. So hit that like button, guys. What is one place you would want to visit in the future? Brody McGuire. It's a good question right there. And that is going to be Montana. We would love to go out and camp and visit Montana. That would be awesome. You know what? Let me switch this over so I can put my microphone on. There we go. Hello, hello. There we go. There we go. That's a little bit better. Had to plug my microphone back in. This is the Shorty ARA 300 Blackout. No, so this one, actually, these are all 5.56. These are all chambered in 5.56. So I used to have a 300 Blackout, but I got rid of it because of the cost of ammo. I was not happy paying that price of the 300 Blackout, so I had to get rid of it. And now I'm just currently running just 5.56 or 223 covert breakout. So as much as I love the way that 300 Blackout used to hit, it was just a little too expensive for my blood. And to that point, I also had a 40 and a 45 in the past, but like like I was saying, I could be a little bit cheap at times, so that's why I had to get rid of my 40 and my 45 because the cost of ammo. So yeah, now I'm just just all I have is just 9 and 22. And I like the 22 because just the other day I went and got me 1,000 rounds for like $60. So you can't do that with 9 or 40 or 45. Although I wished you could, because then I'd have other I'd have other calibers, but I could be a little bit cheap at times, so that's why I had to get rid of my 40. So I do miss it though. I really, really miss it. Tactical Llama in the house. What's up, Tactical Llama? Appreciate you stopping by. What is your EDC, Mr. Tactical Llama? Do you got that little cool little 43X? Or you carrying something else? What is your EDC, Tactical Llama? And while I have all you awesome folks up in here right now, what are you guys currently carrying? What are your guys' EDCs? You guys have a cutter like one of these? You guys have a hole puncher like one of those up there? What are you guys currently carrying? Back to the 43X MOS. Nice, Tactical Llama. Really, really nice. So I think this coming week I'm gonna carry my little 43X and give it some love because it's been neglected lately. Ever since I got the Canic, that little 43X has sure been neglected. So thank you for reminding me. I'm gonna have to bring her out this coming week. So I look forward to bringing her out again. So I'll have her, and then I'll have the little 322 as a backup. So that's going to be my setup for this coming week. Oh, nice. Staccato Scar. Got the 365 AXG. That is sweet. I built my own little version of the AXG myself. So I got a Metal Icarus frame and I got a XL slide, and I sent that thing off to get ported. So that thing shoots damn near the same or maybe even a little bit better than the AXG Legion. So I made myself a poor man's Legion. I love it. I really, really love it. And oh man, I don't have it up here tonight. Uh damn. I'm gonna have to bring her out tomorrow night. But yeah, she is a beauty, all right. Mine is an M&P compact. Michael Quirk. What's up, Michael Quirk? That is sweet. Got the M&P compact. Nice. Either the 43X MOS or my Walther PDPF. Nice. Tactical Llama. By the way, your audio sounds much better. Oh yeah, because I'm on the microphone now because I had to try to give my phone a little bit of juice. So thank you, Covert Breakout. And I agree because this microphone sounds a whole lot better than your regular camera microphone. We Australians have guns and knives banned. Whoa, really? Like both knives as well? Because I've heard that you guys have a crazy gun laws over there, but knives too? That's wild. That is insane to have a to have knives banned, Brody. That is insane. Thoughts on the Shield Arms mags? I got two. I also got two as well. Duty Booty. I got two of those, and I got two of the PSA 15 round mags. And to be honest, the Shield Arms have given me zero problems. I've had a couple little hiccups with the PSA 15 round mags, and with the Shield Arm mags, zero at all. And I have not changed out the mag release either. It's still the regular plastic mag release. And I've have over like at least 1,300 rounds on that already. So far, none of that plastic has worn down. I've popped it out and examined it a few times. It's not worn down or anything like that. So I think I can easily drop another 1,000 rounds. And even if I were to go and drop another thou wow, it's gonna take me at least you know a couple months because I'm not always running the 43X consistently. Like I'll carry it every now and then. So I think it's pretty safe to say that if you haven't changed out for that metal mag release, then you're gonna be okay. And that's just not myself. I know there are other people out there who haven't changed out that metal mag release and have no problems as well. So one Shield Arms mag gave me some feeding problem also. Didn't change my mag release. Oh man. Oh man, that sucks. I have the Shield in a 40 cal that my Vietnam buddy left me 2 years ago when he passed. Oh man. It's unfortunate, Guppy Gilly suit. That is unfortunate that your buddy passed. But double tap that screen for me, guys. Let's run them likes up, everybody. Hit that like button for me, guys. If you guys are watching from a mobile device, if you guys are viewing from a computer or a tablet, it's going to be right there at the bottom. So hit that like button for me, guys. Hit that like button. And also, let me know what you guys are currently carrying. What is your guys' EDC? What are you guys carrying? You guys carrying a cutter, like what you see right here? You guys carrying a hole puncher, which you see right there? What are you guys carrying as your EDC? Sabu 5. What's up, Sabu 5? How you doing, sir? Appreciate you stopping by the live stream. What is your EDC? What do you do for a living other than stream? So, for a living, I am a construction supervisor. So I run multiple crews and we work on multiple houses all throughout Austin, Texas. So yeah, that's my job. I'm a construction supervisor. They call me El Jefe at the job site. So it's awesome little gig. I love it. I've been in construction ever since I was age 16. So it's fun, man. I'm 38 now and now I'm running the show. It's awesome. It is awesome. So I'm lucky that I didn't have to get myself into a college debt, and now I am making a college wages. So it is awesome. It is awesome. So for those of you guys who ever thought about getting into construction, man, it really will pay off, guys. It really, really will. So there are people who are clearing over 100K easily on construction. So there's still a lot of opportunity out there, guys. If you guys really want to get your hands dirty, no way I'm doing. Oh shit, that's exactly what I do. Covert. So I'm a flooring supervisor. So I run all of our tile, hardwood, and you know crews like that. So that is what's up, man. You do the LVP. That is dope, man. That is really really cool. So yeah, you do exactly what I do. That is badass, man. Wish I wouldn't have done construction. Wish I would have done construction instead of corrections. Oh man. Nah, man. I think you're good, man, because I've also at times thought of, maybe I should have got into something else, but I love what I do, man. I really really do. So, oh yeah. Yep, I own a construction company here as well as a firearm training and assistance company. Oh, that is badass, Sir Blythe. Where are you located at, Sir Blythe? Where are you located at? Trade work is a good way to learn a job and keep a job. Yes, it is. If you learn a trade, whether it be plumbing, concrete, flooring, countertops, electrical. If you guys learn a trade, you will never be out of work again. Like, yeah, you may get fired, from project to project or whatever, but as long as you have experience and you're not a quitter, then you'll be able to find work anywhere as a tradesman, anywhere, and you'll be able to negotiate your own wages as well as a tradesman if you are very highly skilled. Johannesburg, South Africa. Oh, that is awesome. That is cool. 15 years in HVAC. Oh, there you go. Another one right there. So HVACs too, man. So my buddy Jesse, who came and redid all my AC system, also has his own little company, and them dudes make bank. There's they'll just come and do a quick little free on recharge and you know easily make 150 bones. That's one of the easiest jobs you can do as an HVAC technician, because that's like one of the most common service calls that you get is for a recharge. Cancer meds are messing with me. Had to leave ACR live earlier. I feel like these meds are killing me. Ah man, that sucks. The Gilly Guppy. That's unfortunate, man. Hope you feel better, man. That sucks. Word, EDC is speaking truth. You can easily make 100K a year if you have good Yep. Oh yeah, and you know what? Too, our guys, our installers, the guys who I'm supervising, make more than me. So I'm easily clearing over 100K, which is not nothing in today's times, but it's good. Some of these guys are clearing over like 250, 500 grand, and these guys are just regular, subcontractors. So there is money out there, guys. There is money if you guys really want to, get your hands dirty and and work for the goddamn thing. Like really bust your ass. Consider being a tradesman, man. That's something that we used to do back in the day, and with the with the birth of the computer, we all kind of got lazy and we all wanted to go and work office jobs and just have it easy. And that's why a lot of the trades are kind of dying out, because nobody wants to Nobody wants to get dirty anymore. Nobody wants to get out there and, cut their hands and work for it. Yeah, I know, right, Yandel? Oh yeah. So yeah, flooring pays for all of mine right here. So thanks to me, doing flooring, I'm able to, you know, have some nice, cool little tools, cool little toys. Yeah, Guppy. I'll pray for you tonight as well, man. We pray every single night, so I'm gonna set a prayer for you tonight, Guppy. Hopefully, you feel better tomorrow. Thoughts on a 380 outside custom care? Oh man, so I'm gonna give you my real take on it. 380 is good for conceal and carry because it has a very very low recoil. But here's the but: ammo, ammo. Just be prepared to spend a few extra dollars on 380 ammo because 380 ammo is a lot more expensive than your regular 9 mil. So it's just something that I just don't agree with. I don't agree with 380 being more expensive than my 9 mil. I just don't. So it's a good shooting. It's a good shooting round because it's very very low recoil, but the cost of ammo is just outrageous. I think you're kind of better off just getting a 9 mil at this, at that point, outside custom care. Orale Holmes, what's up, man? How you doing? Doing good, right here, chilling, hanging out. Um, I think you were with me a little while ago, man. I had to reset the live stream, but yeah, we are back at it again. We are here. We are alive and kicking. Are you running any suppressors? Not at the moment, Yandel. Come January 1st, I am going to be getting a can for this little bad boy right here. So come the beginning of the year, if everything goes well, I'm going to be running a can on that thing. I was thinking about getting a 2.0 Bodyguard N380 for 600. Oh man, that's a those bodyguards are sweet. They are sweet. You're gonna love the way that those shoot outside custom care, but just be aware you might have to spend a few extra dollars on that 380 round. So, with what you're gonna spend, I'd look into nine. Just look into 9 mils. You're gonna spend less money on ammo, and you'll probably spend a little bit less money on the overall firearm as well. Base by the pound. What's up, base by the pound? I carry a dagger, Smith& Wesson SD9 2.0, and a bodyguard 2.0. How was my day, Willie, man? My day was good. Um, It's nice and busy, so I'm glad to be right here chilling, man. I'm so happy that we got ourselves a 3-day weekend. So very very excited about that. Look forward to getting a little bit of rest, cause you know me, man. I'm always on the grind. So whenever I get a chance to have an extra day off, I really really take advantage of it. So I love it, man. I love 3-day weekends, man. We are gonna have ourselves a nice carne asada today, and or not today, tomorrow, and then I think I'm gonna try to get out to the range on Monday. So if everything goes well this weekend, if the wife is happy, because happy wife, happy life, then I'll be able to go out to the range on Monday. You buying anything for the Labor Day sale? No, I am not, because I had just got this little bad boy here last week. So I got this last week, and then it was my wife's birthday yesterday. So I had to hook my wife up and give her something nice. So what I had gave her yesterday cut into my new pew pew budget. So I'll have to wait until next month if I want to get me something new. So yeah, I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to pass on this year's Labor Day sales. But I'm gonna be looking out for some parts for sure. But I won't be able to get a full piece. But I'm gonna be looking for I'm gonna be looking for, I think, an SBA 3 for one of these right here. Finally gonna just finally hook it up little by little. But I think I'm gonna slap it on the 10 incher because my 10 incher is my favorite. That's my baby. That's the one I pick up in case anything were to go wrong. How hard is it to find an Ithaca 37 police specialist? Cebu 5. I don't. I think if you really were to look and put your all your energy into it, you can find one. So I don't think it's gonna be that hard to find. As a trombone player, when somebody attacks me, I hit them with my instrument. Oh, that is badass. I used to play the tromboner as well. Brr, brr. I remember that shit. I remember the tromboner, man. All the homies used to make fun of me. They're like, Jonathan plays the tromboner. Oh, that is funny. What is up, tromboner, bro? How you doing, man? What is what is your EDC besides your tromboner? Oh man. As they say, don't take a trombone to a gunfight. Oh man, you got a Glock tattoo. No, no Glock tattoos. But um I would get a Glock tattoo. So it's funny that you mentioned that base by the pound. So my channel is on track to become monetized in October once I get my strike removed. So I was gonna do some crazy. So I was gonna do like a little poll or something to where I can I was gonna get some sort of like Glock tattoo and just to try to get somebody to pay for it. So I was gonna do something like that. There's no more. Oh, have you ever shot a binary trigger? No, I have not shot a binary trigger, Yandel. I have not. I've not shot a binary or an FRT, so I am definitely missing out on a few different things. Your wife is also good with trombones. No, my wife doesn't play any instruments. Tromboner. Uh, if you know what I mean. Oh my God, you're a fool. Oh man, congrats on that. Yeah, covert. So that was my whole goal with this channel was right here was so that I can somehow some way get monetized and have YouTube pay for my ammo. So I look forward to it. So this coming October, once I finally get that last strike removed, then I'll be able to apply for their partnership program and shit. Even if I only get like $50, that's $50 they can pay for my ammo. So that's $50 of content that I can make that will be awesome. So I look forward to that. That's gonna be a big deal for me. So, oh, thank you, Sir Blythe. Appreciate that. Nah, the motion. I know what you mean, tromboner. I know what you mean. The Powerball is 18 right now. If I win a civilian M249 for all of us except tromboner. He said for all of us except tromboner. Oh man. Oh, that is cool. Yeah, I know, right? So everybody was talking about that at work today. How the Powerball is just keeps going up, man. Oh man, that's cool. I'm gonna have to go get me one tomorrow, especially if it's going up that much. So, oh yeah, don't forget about me, Cebu. Oh shit! Double tap that screen, everybody. Hit that like button for me, guys. If you guys are viewing from a mobile device, you guys are gonna double tap the screen. If you guys are watching from a computer or a tablet, it's gonna be right there at the bottom. So double tap that screen for me, guys. Let's run them likes up. And while I have you guys up in here right now, what are you guys currently carrying? This is for all the new people who have just tuned in to our live stream. So, what are you guys currently carrying. What is your guys's EDC? While I step out for a quick second and go fill up my water cup. I need me some water. Give me a second, guys. Oh shit. You guys can't hear that music, can you? Cause I am not trying to be flagged by YouTube. Cause YouTube could get a little bit finicky when it comes to music like that. Slugs or double bucks. So these right here are let's see. I don't want to get too close to it. So these are double buck right here. So I actually run both. I run a double buck and I run both slugs. But for my home defense, what I do run is double buck, and I like to run double buck because with a double buck, you don't need to be as accurate as you do with a slug. With the slug, you need to be pinpoint accurate. With the double buck, not so much. It just has to be in that direction. So, yeah, it's a double buck for home defense for me. I'm gonna sign off now. I'm gonna try to get some rest. Thanks for the prayers, everyone. Hope you have a good night, Guppy Gilly Soup. Hope you have a great night, sir. Have to run, Sir Blythe. Time to get the day on here. Off to the range. Have a blessed one. Stay safe and stay strapped, Sir Blythe. Appreciate you, my guy. Hopefully you have a great day. Axel, what's up, Axel? What is up, my boy? What is up, Axel? It's good to see you. You say the church school shooting. Oh, I saw. Yes, I did. It's crazy, right? It is crazy. And so yeah, that's another reason why I'm always carrying with me everywhere, even the church, everywhere. Um, because you just never know. That's insane how that little church shooting happened too, and it kind of sucks how our yeah, man. Oh man, it sucks because these people are always going after like defenseless little kids, and it's unfortunate, man. Like, oh man, it's crazy, very crazy. Yep, I know, man. It's and what's pretty interesting too is like the last few shooters or I don't know. I don't even want to talk about that stuff anymore. I do not want to add any. Yeah, It, man, crazy, 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 crazy. They announced their closure this year, among other makes, but you can still get your hands on their rifles. What are you talking about? Are you talking about the? Are you talking about the Anderson, indie breathing? Telton. So, yeah, we're just right here hanging out, kicking it on tonight's Friday night live stream. Just hanging out right here, hanging out, chilling in the man cave. So, welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You go ahead and say it. They've been yep, I know they've been trans. Goes to show the same left wing, the ones trying to take our guns away because they. Yep, yep. It's crazy what's going on right now. It's insane, and the media is staying silent about this whole little situation because half of the media and half of the people who run the media are all that way. So, oh yeah, of course they're gonna stay silent. I'm gonna check them out. I have a PSA 10.5 inch, but want something that is more high end. Yeah. Oh yeah. See, where we at right now? Oh, you know what? I can probably charge. Oh, I could. I could. Hell yeah. Come here. 1 second, guys. Trying to hook up my charger back of this. And I can. Oh shit. It's also charging my phone as well. Oh no, that's the other connection. No, this one doesn't have it. Oh, that sucks. Thought I was gonna be able to charge it, but it's all good. PSA is awesome. Yeah, that's to your point, Axel. Like they are really trying to, take away all of our pew pews, and it's yeah, it's the same people who who are part of that whole little team, man. It's man, that sucks. But I would like a premium weapon and an AR rifle platform. EDC, if you had unlimited funds, what is your next pew purchase? I'd asked earlier, but you must have missed it. Oh, so if I had unlimited funds, um, it would be a it would be a staccato. Um, what is it? The XC. So it would either be the staccato XC or um even a Prodigy. I know I can go and get a Prodigy like right now, but I'd still put the Prodigy up there with like a staccato because $1,500 is a good chunk of change to go and drop on, a single piece. So, um, it would be yeah, it would be a staccato XC is what I would get. Covert a staccato XC. What would be yours if you had an unlimited budget? What would be your EDC? And yeah, my question to all of you guys is if you guys also had an unlimited budget, what would you guys go out and purchase handgun wise? Handgun wise. So yeah, let's hear it, guys. Oh man, I can man of class, I can see. Yes, I know, man. That staccato is just so beautiful looking. So yeah, it would be a staccato or a prodigy. Bull armory. Yep, I know. I've been seeing a lot of those bull armories with the front little ports at the front. Man, those things are sweet looking. Those little bull armories. And we have a lot of strong Democratic prospects for next presidential. Uh, See, the thing is, the media is kind of pushing that whole narrative of the Democratic prospects. And it's just like the media was also pushing the same narrative that Kamala was going to win because, you know, Donald Trump was a threat to democracy. You guys remember that whole narrative, the threat to democracy? So, although there may be some sort of buzz about Gavin becoming the next president, he would have to win a primary, first of all. And I don't think that he would even make it to that, to be honest with you, because it's just a small amount of people who like him, but it's the small amount of people who are the loudest in the room. So that's why it seems like he's being, fluffed a little bit more than what he really is. Because I don't know. I feel like the media is the only people who love him because regular people, like regular everyday people, already know what he's all about. So yeah, that's why I say it's going to be a little bit tough for him to sway the public over. Ignore MSM. Yep, exactly. Indie breathing. Exactly. Personally, I would go into a SCAR DMR route if I had unlimited funds. Staccato if I had to be an EDC item. Yeah. But yeah, exactly. Exactly. Just like a base by the pound is saying, like politics suck here in America because it's yeah, it's screwed up on both sides. There's not one side that's better than the other. Um, so yeah, it just is what it is. It sucks. It really does suck. Politics do suck here in America. Yes, they definitely do. Yeah, move away from that a little bit. In my opinion, while being right wing, I do not support Trump. He's passed more gun control than Obama. He's a businessman and will do what generates him and his country money, not what preserves our rights. Yeah, well, I don't think Trump is going to worry about anything that's 2A related during his term because I think you're right. I think what he is focused on is, just making deals and, worrying about trying to make us more money. So, um, yeah, that's why that's why politics are, it's very, very difficult. People, people can really, get into their feelings when it comes to politics. So yeah, that's why I try not to talk too much about politics around here, because yeah, either way we're screwed. There's always somebody else who's in control. There's always some darker fucking force. There's always somebody who's really running things. There's always somebody who's really running the show. I wish our voices were hurt more. As Americans, we shouldn't be divided. Yo, no, that's facts. That is 100% facts. You know what doesn't help either, based by the pound, is that our media is also helping by dividing us, and they're not helping by uniting us. They're always trying to pin one against the other. So yeah, it's all around screwed up. Do you have do you zero any of your guns with the right sight 2.0 indie breathing? No. I have a small regular little laser bore sight that I put into the I put into the barrel. It's just a regular cheap bore sight. So I'll do that, and I know the bore sights aren't 100%, but I'll do that, and then I'll take it out to the range, and then I'll tune up the rest to get it down to a zero. So I don't use the right sight 2.0. I'll just use a regular laser bore sight. Politics really do suck here. I went to Ireland with my wife last year. Locals they were asking me about American politics. Eye-opening experience. World sees how divided we are. Yeah, we are very, very divided. And politics just, it divides us even further. It really does. It pins us against each other. Because I got family members who they don't even want to talk to me anymore because I voted for Trump. And yeah, it gets like that. And I know there's other people who've gone through that same little situation where they vote for somebody that your other family members don't agree with, and all of a sudden you just don't hear from them anymore. So yeah, it's just it's tough. It really, really is tough. It's the name of the game. That's what high level, big time political actors do. Unfortunately, none of them are. Yeah, yeah, it's crazy, man. Remember, everyone, united we stand. We are a republic, knowing what a republic and a democracy will open your eyes. Yup. And they're trying to they're trying to take that from us. They're trying to say that socialism is the way to go. Crazy, huh? Pretty crazy. Oh man. 75. That is one hour 15 minutes. Probably about the same, I would say. Oh my god. God damn. That is insane. Wow. Crazy. That is insane. Yeah, so yeah, it's tough, man. Just like Axel was saying, like, like, Trump, he has passed more gun control than Obama, but at the same time, he's a businessman, and that's kind of what we've been lacking these last few years is getting down to business, man. Because these last few years seems that we've put feelings before anything else, and I don't know, man. I feel like putting our feelings and letting our feelings take over is why you know all this craziness is happening, or that can play a part into it. Man, it is insane, man. It is crazy. Lower that. Oh wow. Oh wow, cool. Hell yeah, watch out. Each other. We as Americans are brothers and sisters trying to hold up the Constitution. Yes, man, we are definitely all brothers and sisters. And, just like I was mentioning a little while ago, like the media is all trying to pin us against each other. It's like, look at, just like I was mentioning, a few minutes ago, it's like some of my family members don't even talk to me anymore because of who I voted for, you know? And, it shouldn't be like that. And the media is what causes a lot of people to be like that. Like people seem to have the notion that if you voted for Trump, that you're a racist. And you know man, and it's crazy because, like, I'll talk to some of my people out in Cali every now and then, and they're over here trying to ask certain questions like, how's ICE? Is ICE over there messing with you guys? But it's like, oh my god, man, why do we gotta talk about politics? I'm out, y'all. Be safe. Always carry and be vigilant. Take care. Appreciate you stopping by, Axel. Hopefully you have a good night and a great day tomorrow. Hopefully, see you on the next one, Axel. Hopefully, we see you on the next one. Oh man, let me see. So yeah, where was I at? I forgot. I forgot, man. I lost my train of thought and what I was saying. But nah, man. You know what? I'm I'm happy, man. Happy to be right here, chilling, hanging out on this beautiful Friday live stream. So thanks to all of you badass folks, man. You guys have made this a nice ass live stream, and right now we've been on for about an hour and 23 minutes. So yeah, we've having ourselves a good one. Yes, we are. The citizens are what matter in the USA. Without us, there would not be equality. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, shit. There we go. There we go. It's better than you shooting me where we at on this over here. Studio. Oh wow. Okay. Alrighty. Alrighty. I got a little bit bothered earlier, but now we are uh we are doing all right. My bad. My fault. I was looking at a little bit something right here on up on the iPad, trying to see who else is on right now. Shit, I think I'm the only one on right now. Oh damn. I'm looking through all my subscriptions right now on the YouTube, and I think I am probably like one of the only ones on out of all of us right now. So that's cool. Hell to the yeah. So for those of you guys who are new to the live stream, make sure you guys all double tap that screen. Let's run them likes up for me. And while I have all you awesome folks up in here right now, what are you guys currently carrying? What is your guys' EDC? You guys carrying something like this, like a cutter, slicer? You guys carrying a hole puncher like what you see up there? What are you guys carrying? We must all understand and appreciate what our founding documents mean for all of us. It's because of them we can have true freedom and liberty. No other country in the history has had this. Yep, facts. Facts, facts, facts. We have we have the ultimate freedom out here in the United States, and there are some people who are trying to take that from us. They are trying to spread the wealth. So yeah, it's crazy. It is insane. My back, my fault, man. Oh, there we go. I like this one right here. I like this one right here. This one is dope. So yeah, man, appreciate all you awesome folks stopping by on this Friday night live stream. We are just right here hanging out in the man cave. You know how we do it. Hanging out with the pistolas. We got some nines up there on top. We have a little 22 right here. We got a 12 gauge. And then we have a couple of AR builds. We have a 16 incher right here. We have a 10 incher right here. And then we have a 5 incher right there. This barrel here is very, very small. I think the bolt carrier group is probably bigger or longer than the barrel itself. And this thing right here is very, very fun. I know it's 5 incher and it's not gonna, it's not for sniping anybody. It's for close quarters, and it's also to have a lot of fun. So, if you guys have ever thought about whipping one of these together like a sandwich, go and do it. You guys are gonna have yourselves a ton of fun. This thing right here, you know, spits out a nice flame up front. So, if you guys want to be the center of attention at the range, I would definitely recommend you putting one of these small little ones together. They're very, very versatile. You can almost carry them on your waist if you really wanted to be that wild, or you can just keep them as a truck gun. So, got a few different options. Few different options with one of these. Jerome, yeah, I had to restart it a couple times because I don't know, something just wasn't working right. So yeah, I had to restart. This is actually I think the fourth different time that I had to restart it, Jerome. So yeah, I had to definitely had to get it restarted. You going to get an optic for the 5 incher or leave it with a pop-up sights? Um I've been thinking about a dot for the 5 incher, but I kind of just like the irons because I'm. It's crazy because I'm pretty accurate with these irons on the little 5 incher, so it's pretty surprising because these are these sights were from they were from Amazon. I think they were only like $30 or something like that, which really surprised me because these being like regular Amazon sites, I thought I was gonna have to tune them in, but right off the box, right when I hooked them up, they were already like zeroed in, and oh yeah, they really really held their zero, so it's a lot of fun. Yeah, the attention at the range. You mean scare everyone because they don't know how to use? Yes, I know. It's funny, based by the pound that you mentioned that because I was at the range the last time, and I was in my lane, right, and I'm popping off, and there was like two lanes next to me. I guess there was an instructor giving a class, and they couldn't really. give instructions because of how loud my little 5 incher was. So that was pretty funny. Yeah, I had to restart 1, 2 today. Chat froze, so I pushed home button, then popped back in, and the chat was gone. Yeah. So I kind of had a little issue with my chat and even the connection for mine as well too, Jerome. So yeah, that's why I had to restart it a couple of times because I was noticing something like on my end just wasn't, it just wasn't acting right. So yeah, this is the fourth different time, and that's not the first time either that I've had to do that. There's been other occasions too where I've had to restart it because the it'll just freeze, like the live stream will just freeze out of nowhere all of a sudden. And I know it's not my internet, I know it's not my Wi-Fi, so there's something to it, but whatever it may be, it's all good. We're right here. If they knock us off the horse, we gotta get right back up and keep on going. So we ain't no quitters. We ain't gonna quit. That ain't gonna stop us. We gotta find a way. That's what we do. That's just what we do. So yeah, I had to search for a couple other different ways, and here we are, back at it again. The chat froze in the second one too. So did the out, and yes, I know that's been and it's been happening. Um, I wouldn't say often, but it's been happening a little much lately. So I been in my little conspiracy, put my little conspiracy hat on, and thinking that maybe the tubes may have something to do with it. So I don't know. Uh, oh, looks like covert breakout. Uh, checked out. Appreciate you stopping by, covert breakout. Hope to catch you on the next one. I got a short barreled rifle chambered in 5.56, and every time I shoot it indoor range, it catches people's attention. Usually new shooters. Yes, based by the pound. That's what happened to me a few different times. I went out there and popped this little 5 incher out, and I had people coming up and asking me like, what are you shooting? Is that like a 308? At one point, somebody even asked me if it was like a 50. I'm like, no, it's not a 50. This thing's too small. So yeah, these things are very, very loud, very, very fun. So yeah, that's why I like to let people know that if you guys ever to whip one of these together like a sandwich, then you guys are gonna have yourselves a lot of fun. I know people are gonna say that 5 incher that's not practical, but when you are whipping one of these together, you're not looking for range out of one of these. These are something more for a closer distance. So, you know, it's a good little toy. It's a good little, you know, good little, good little setup. Yeah, YouTube sure does. Yeah, they definitely are definitely doing something because it's not. I'm not the only one that's happened to. I've been in other live streams, other gun tubers that are going, and for whatever reason, it just gets idled. I would say, and probably be the best way I can describe it is it being idled. There we go. There we go. Let's see. It's a medieval cannon. Yeah, that's basically what it that's what it sounds like. So one time I was popping off a little bit, and I had earplugs, right? Because I was at the outdoor range, and one of my earplugs came out, and oh my gosh, that thing really woke me up. I was like, it reminded me of my football days. So I almost, I don't know, I felt like I had like almost a little concussion with that thing. So yeah, these things are very very loud. There we go. Good night, y'all. It was a fun life. Oh, appreciate you stopping by, Base by the Pound. Hopefully, you have a good night and a great day tomorrow. Appreciate you stopping by, my boy. It's good to see you. So, oh yeah, we still on, we still going. We got ourselves. Shit, we'll probably run this thing for maybe like another hour or so. I would say, cause it's still early. It's only shit. It's only 12:30 out here in the great state of Texas. So it's still early, everybody. It is still early. So you know we're gonna we're gonna keep on going. We gotta keep on doing it. You know we ain't gonna quit. Yeah, there we go. We get the remote real quick. Oh shit. So what do you guys got planned for this weekend? We got ourselves a nice long 3-day weekend. This is not a gun, YouTube. This is a remote controller. Don't uh don't ban me. You've done that before in the past, YouTube. So let me actually let me get off screen so I can change it. Oh, there we go. Let's run that back again. I like that one. That one is dope. That one is cool. Make sure you guys all double tap that screen, everybody. Hit that like button for me, guys. Run them likes up. Maybe this goes this way. There we go. Like, is it a little bit more lighter? What are we at right now? Oh, there we go. My boy Jeff. What's up, Jeff? What is up, Jeff? Have to stop in to say hello. Got my wife's new Beretta APX today. Oh shit. That is sweet. That's pretty dope, Jeff. Nice. She's gonna love that thing. Oh yeah. The FF owner charged me 53 for buying the gun from an out of state FFL and doing the transfer. Oh man, that sucks. So they just charge you an extra $53 just to file paperwork, huh? Damn, that sucks. But you know what? It's all right though, cause you got yourself a new Beretta APX. So that's pretty badass. Oh shit, and she likes it too, huh? Nice. See, that's even better too, because I've gotten my wife stuff in the past, and then she tells me, "Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it." So, for example, 365. I got her the 365 because you know all the reviews that I've saw, and even the guys behind the register at the gun store were recommending me this for her. So I bring it home, give it to her, and she doesn't like it. So I was like, shit, I'll just keep it. And then I went and got her the 43X, and she likes the 43X, but I also like it too. So we kind of share it. I'm hoping to get my hands on a PSA micro dagger so that I can kind of build out another little 43X. So I look forward to that. I look forward to that. I like the little 43X. The little thing is nice, small little small little cool little carry. It feels so damn nice. I like it a lot. Ah, that's cool, Jeff. That's badass, man. Have you taken it out to the range yet? Have you put some holes down target? So that uh I'm hoping that I can get out to the range on Monday so I can pop off this little cool little one. That's the little 22 that we recently just added to the collection. So I'm excited about her. I'm excited to take her out there and pop some rounds off. I think it's going to be a fun one. Yes, it is. Oh, snap. What are we? Oh, snap. Ultra Fire. What's up, Ultra Fire? What is up, Ultra Fire? It's good to see you, my guy. My friend just put a pistol brace with a pistol grip on his Shockwave. Oh, that is nice. That is nice. So, I was thinking about getting a brace for this one right here, but then I remembered that Texas has recently passed a new bill that they have done away with the NFA, and that is SB 1596. So, with that being said, I'm able to now I'm gonna put a pistol grip on this now because if I were to put a pistol grip on this, it would change it to an SBS. So now that that is enacted, I will be able to get a pistol grip on this one right here. So that's something that I have in the works. So I am definitely excited about that. So I'm going to be slapping on a pistol grip on the 590 Shockwave here very, very soon. So I look forward to it. We can modify weapons now with the new law. Uh, yes and no, because what the are you also here in Texas, Jeff? Because let me pull that up for you really quick so that I can so with that so the 1596 it amends the penal code to prohibit the possession, manufacture, transportation, repair, or sale of SBRs or SBSs, along with the other specified weapon, unless they are registered with the NFA and transfer or record classified as curious relics by the U.S. Department of Justice. So, with that being passed, it decriminalizes the possession, manufacture, transportation, sale, repair of short barreled firearms under this new law, making them legal to own. So basically, Texas is saying "F you" to the NFA. They are saying that we do not comply. So I am excited about that. That's why I look forward to slapping on a pistol grip to this thing right here. So it kind of goes back to that same little, it brings it back to the Fed. So it's no longer it's no longer a state issue anymore. And Texas is saying "F you" to the Fed. So I'm excited about that. I am very, very excited. Shit. So does this mean we can transport them? I'm almost certain you can now because this shit. Okay, so under or after September 1st, 2025, once the law is in effect, it will be legal under Texas state law to transport a short barreled firearm, provided you quote unquote still comply with federal laws. But they are saying F you to federal laws. What is up, Terry? What is up, Terry? Just stopping, just stopping by everyone. 3 days of hell yeah. Oh yeah. We have ourselves a nice 3 day weekend. So I look uh I look forward to it. Look forward to getting a little bit of time off. Some much needed time off. Just got off work. Oh, that's pretty sweet, Terry. That is really, really cool, man. Now you get to have yourself a nice little break. Hell yeah. That is cool. So yeah, welcome, Terry. Terry, welcome. How's your day been? What is uh what is your current EDC? What are you currently carrying, Terry? Me, I was carrying the Glizzy 19 along with the Sig P322. So that's what I was carrying with me today. That was my EDC. What was your EDC, Terry? I just got off of work. Football and beer, yeah. The two greatest things in the world, football and beer. Oh yeah, I love it. I love it. I love it. We are. Oh yeah, we are almost at the. We're almost at the 2 hour mark, and I don't I want to. Michael, what's up, Michael? Yeah, you know it. You know we had to run another late live stream. Had to get back to our roots. So, oh yeah, here we are. We just right here chilling, hanging out, enjoying this beautiful Friday night. What are what are you currently carrying right now, Michael? What is your EDC? What you got on you today? Oh shit, there we go. I'm gonna put this one on right there. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Let me stand up real quick. Need to stretch out my back real quick. There we go. There we go. So you just see my could just see my shadow. So yeah, what is up, everybody? Appreciate all you basses stopping by for Friday night's live stream. So, what are you guys currently carrying? What are you guys EDCing? I like to hear what you guys are carrying. So, you guys can let me know down below in the chat. What's your EDC? Oh man, I'm asleep. You have to wake up early tomorrow. Oh, Jeff, appreciate you stopping by, Jeff. Hopefully, you have a good night and a great day tomorrow. Gen 3 Glock 21 with a Timony 3-pound trigger and a G40 ported barrel. Damn, that is sweet, Michael. That is cool. It's a nice setup you got right there. Oh man, I need to hook up my battery and my charger because this thing is about to die. I didn't even realize I'm at 4%. So I need to put the charger in real quick. There we go. There we go. Damn, my phone was about to die. I didn't even realize. It says not really an EDC. That's currently what's in my hand. Oh, that's sweet, Michael. Nice. The G40, huh? It's a cool little setup you got right there. Both of them are both cool. You got the 21 and the 40. Nice. Really, really cool. So I've been I've been carrying the Glock 19 and the Sig 322. That's what's been my carry for the last, actually for today. But I've been carrying the 322 all week long. So the 322's been my backup, and I've been switching from Glock 19 to a Canic, and it's actually been three of them. So it's the 365 macro, the Canic, and the Glock 19. Those are the ones that I've been kind of switching over as my EDC. Oh, that is badass. That's pretty badass. You just switch them over. Got a 40 with a 21 and a 21 with the ported barrel. That's badass. There we go. Oh, damn. Another G21 on the side. It stays in the box though. Damn, that is badass, Michael. So do you carry two two different sidearms on you, or do you just carry one and spare magazines? Because I'll usually carry two different firearms with me. I'll carry my main one, which would be like a 19 or a macro or the Canic, and then I will also carry the P322 as a backup. And I don't know if I want to get a dot for this one. I think I just want to keep it irons because I am kind of accurate with that dot. Kind of accurate. Scorpion in my bag. Oh, that is badass. Got the Scorpion in your bag on the G3. That is sweet. That is really, really cool. Oh, we are close. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, shoot. Change that real quick. So we had a 20. We at 27 right now. Oh shit, hell yeah. I'm in Virginia with the G3 43X or the LCP mag. Oh hell yeah. It's just the G3 or the 43X. Yeah, so for my backup, I'll also have the 43X on occasion sometimes too. So it'll be the 43X or it'll be this 322 right here. So those are the ones that I kind of switch over. But yeah, I love that little 43X, man. That little 43X is a very nice, balanced little CCW. It is, I love it, man. I can't say, say enough about it. But, oh yeah, like I was mentioning, I wanna get me another one. So I wanna get me I wanna build me a micro dagger and put me a ported barrel on that thing. And I'm gonna wait for Stifler Manufacturing to come out with their 43X slide. They have I guess they're making one that's in the works and is gonna be released probably by the end of the year. So I look forward to getting my hands on that. That's gonna be pretty sweet. So yeah, I really do like the little 43, and that's why I wanna build me another one. So I look forward to that. LCP. Yeah, the little LCP is really cool too. Small little thing. That is dope. Let's see. See, I wonder if any of that has a. Shit has a change. Oh, so you also got the dagger, huh? The micro dagger lower and the 43X slide. I guess it's just a micro dagger now since that's just a serialized part. Oh, I'm gonna look at that right now. Ultra Fire. 43X. Checking that out right now. What do they call it? Oh, the light slide for the 43X. Oh, okay. Strike Industries light slide was created with optimal accuracy and performance. With its main machine billet 17.4 stainless steel. It weighs significantly less than the factory production. Reducing recoil momentum allows faster and more efficient. Oh, this is pretty cool looking. This is really cool looking. I like it. Appreciate that Ultra Fire. That is really cool. I like that one. My slide is similar to the Safiri slide. It's a Cerakote gray, black and gold. Yeah, so Michael, on my 43X, I got that Zafiri slide on it, and that thing is, man, I love that slide. I've had different slides for 43Xs, and I think that's probably the one that probably my favorite, I would say. And I didn't know that you can also get a matching ported barrel for these slides. So I was looking at one of those ported barrels, and those ported, the way that they're ported, it's very similar to the 19C or the 45C, which I got right here. So it's very similar to that one. So I'm gonna try to find me the barrel, the ported barrel, so I can just drop that into the slide. I think that would be sweet. Also a black and gold Safiri trigger, shoot, and a gold barrel. Damn, Michael, that's a nice build you got right there. Very nice. I like it. That is nice. Yeah, I like that. I like that Safiri slide and barrel. It's pretty cool. Really cool. There we go. There we go. Okay. Where are we at? Okay. So I want the new frame because I want it in gray. My micro dagger frame is black, which is fine, but it's getting boring. I need to spice it up. Yeah, I know, right? I know. I was looking at the so there. I didn't know that they have these 45s in different colors. I seen a light gray. I seen a green one. and I seen the Coyote Brown, which I thought was really really cool. Hey, what's up? Uh, N1 Suicide. Go on the 4570 for home defense. I'm running a 500 grain. 500 grain. God dang. That's a crazy ass. It's a crazy ass bullet right there. Damn. That is crazy. That's pretty badass, Mr. Suicide. Off the newly installed wedge series grip off my G30 going. Went back to sandpaper grip with no regrets. Ergo grip felt sharp with little to no grip. Oh man. Oh man. Why not get it stippled, Ultrafire? Putting holes in dinosaurs. Hell yeah, with that 4570, shit. That is badass, Mr. Suicide. A gray frame and a black flared magwell would be amazing. Damn. Now you're speaking my language. I want to get the gold magwell for the Canic. So I want to get the gold one that matches the same color as the trigger. So I want to get a gold magwell, and then I want to send the slide off to get Cerakoted gold to match the trigger. So that's something that I would like to do here very very soon. I'm coming. I'm in a commie state with no ARs or assault weapons left to lever guns and pistols. Ah man, that sucks, Suicide. That sucks because I feel your pain, man. I was in California in 2018, and they still had restrictions even in 2018. So I'm glad I left. Now we're in the great state of Texas where we have little to no restrictions. So I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm trying to put a 500. I'm trying to get a 500 Smith and Wesson lever gun right now so I can run 700 grains. Damn. Much worse. Oh, you're in Washington, huh? Washington is worse than Cali. Oh man, big shout out to Washington. We got Washington in the building. That's really really cool. N1, no levers, only wheels. Feel that powerful straight to the palm. Yep. Because a stippling wears down so it's easily to replace grips. Ah, okay. Didn't know that, Ultrafire. That's good to know though, because I stippled mine. So I'm gonna have to be on the lookout for that, because I'm already thinking about getting a new grip for the 19. I'm not feeling that OEM grip on the Gen 3 19, so I think I'm gonna wait until it just kind of not feel grippy anymore, and then I'll get rid of it. Buying a 500 with a 10-inch barrel at the local gun shop. Oh man, that's sweet. This is the first time I was shooting a 700 grain out of the Raging Hunter's 500. I did 20 rounds and my hand was bruised for 3 days. Oh man. Ultrafire sandpaper grips feels so good. You should try it. I know I was thinking about getting some of those handle it grips for my 43X and for my Glock 45. So was definitely thinking about that ultra fire. That's that's pretty cool how you mentioned that, because I was that's one that I was thinking about, was that sandpaper grip. Do it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna order me some then. So yeah, I'm gonna get me one for the 43X, and then I'm gonna get one for the Glock 45. I'm gonna try to find maybe the matching ones. 20 rounds is still 87 bucks though. Damn. For 20 rounds, it's almost 100 bucks. That's insane. That's a crazy price right there too. Crazy, crazy price. Oh man. Oh damn. Well, shit. I'm getting just a little bit tired. So we've had ourselves a nice, good live stream. So we will we'll be back tomorrow. We will run it back again tomorrow. So hopefully hopefully you guys had yourselves a good live stream along with me. So hopefully you guys all like and subscribe to the channel, and we will be back tomorrow night. So hopefully you guys have a good night and a great day. We will see all of you badasses tomorrow. So thank you guys for stopping by and hanging out with me on tonight's live stream. Really appreciate you guys for chilling with me. So we will run it back again tomorrow night. So thank you guys, and wish to see you guys on the next one. Thank you guys. Peace out. Later. See you later, guys. See you later, Jerome, Michael, Ultrafire, and all the other homies that I may have missed. Later, guys.